Let's zig and zag up there ziggle and find out what's going on around here. We need to scout as many locations as possible to learn what those orcs are up to. Driven by orc drummers, trolls of Moria lay siege on the dale below from Rung Shakam. Oh, and there is an orc right there. Got him just in time. There you go. What do you think about that? Well, it looks like I found an orc camp, that's for sure. And there are drums there. And those must be the drums that I am supposed to be destroying. See, I need to kill trolls, destroy drums, collect trophy bones. Right. Another bone at least. I presume I am grabbing bones that they have collected rather than gathering the bones from the orcs themselves. Sometimes it's hard to remember exactly what they told me to do, so you gotta be careful there. There you go. Hey, could you tell me where the trolls are? Because I do need to kill them. Oh, I found one! Yeah, that's definitely a troll. Oh, they are going to make this a real pain, aren't they? Especially when we've got this orc coming this way just to make the party more fun. Hi, orc that's here to make the party more fun. Oh, one of the overseers too. Of course. It wouldn't be anyone easy, would it? Nope. Aha. Oh, wonderful. An aura. Well, I'll give this one an aura, alright. An aura of spears, that's for sure. Thrung high. Thrung high? What, he was thrung high into the sky or something? Ah. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Oh. Who is it? Oh, you. You were so oh, I found a troll. Oh, is there a careful way to attack that troll? I have a feeling that's going to be a great big difficulty there. At least I'm not going to have any trouble getting these trophy bones. And I will take that. Actually, let's take care of this guy first, just to be sure. Oh, I can see that troll up there. He is. They're trying to fling down stones. Yeah. Ultimate interrupt. Now, oh, I found a prisoner. Well, so that's what happened to some of the scouts. All right. Whack, whack, whack. There you go. Hi there! Did you miss me? Well, you missed me coming behind him, that's for sure. There you go. Oh, let's see. Thank you, cousin. I will be back on my feet in no time. All right. Oh, I was wondering where the other drums were at. But this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, I think, because I'm pretty sure that troll is going to join the party. Yeah, I think that was inevitable. Oh, drums all over. Oh, come on. And a goblin, too! Do we need this much participation from the enemy? No! I did not ask for this much participation. Your services are not all welcome. Well, oh, well. Your death, though, is much welcome. There you go. Let's get rid of the drum. Well, this drummer can... right. My timing is so impeccable. Alright, so goblins are going up and down those platforms. That much is obvious. Sometimes multiple goblins, apparently. So let's deal with this. Oh. Let's deal with this troll. How far is he going to punt me? I'm not too sure, but there you go. Stone Heaver. Well, I just hope he's not a Dwarf Heaver. Now, let's see what we have down here. It's a long way down. I've taken down many of their drums. I've killed several of the orcs. Still need to find a few more scouts. I think this would be a nice place to raise a banner. There you go. Although the Battle of Zirazigal is not yet ended, your efforts have done much to aid the dwarves. There you go. Now, where are those scouts? Ah! Another dwarf being held prisoner. There you go. That's 2 prisoners rescued. Any more around here? Ah! Found another one. Hi there. Thank you. Yes, alright. You can go back, and I think those are all the ones for this area? Just in case, I've headed over to where the wargs are, and it looks like I found another one of the missing scouts here. Well, they are everywhere. Ooh, treasure chest. What's in here? Dwara Gleam. Alright, whatever. Now, are there any other scouts in this area? It looks like this dwarf is being guarded by wargs. And these wargs are quite a nuisance, aren't they? I guess I better get you out of here. Yeah. Feeling better already? Good. Well, not being a meal to wargs, I'm sure will make anyone feel better. I didn't find any more out there, so let's look for a few inside this cave. I see wargs, but no intact dwarves. That's the thing I'm worried about, is that I'm going to find bones of dwarves not quite intact. But perhaps some of the scouts are still alive. Assuming I can get through this massive pack of packed wargs. Oh boy, they are all over the place, aren't they? Hey, and I thought I thinned them earlier, didn't I? Well, obviously I didn't make a very good job of it. That's for sure. Probably have it in the supplies here. Call in the reinforcement wargs. They're everywhere. Ooh, here's one of them. I presume that's one of the scouts. Well, it's certainly a dwarf in distress. So we will have to help them here. Now let's get this done right. Assuming you can get anything right when you are standing in the middle of a pack of wargs in a cave full of wargs next to a dwarf who was very obviously taken prisoner at some point and is not able to help you. Now, are you done? Ah, there. Hey. Good. I think he said there are 8 missing. Ah, there is another one here. And by my reckoning, that means that there's only one more dwarf left to find. Is he in here, or is he elsewhere? Ah, here is the last dwarf. All accounted for. Now, let's get out of here. I hope I counted those scouts correctly. This is fine work you've done today, friend. Those you freed owe you their lives. Yeah, considering the situations I found them in, I think that's right. What, there's more?
I require your assistance again, friend.
Yes, the scouts you rescued are recovering from their ordeal. While we wait for their return, we need help covering the other areas they were to inspect. So I need to investigate Kamazkala, Dershul, Cloudy Head Pass, Muru Azag, and Rung Shakam. Oh, right. Scouting everywhere. Back here. A deadly perch from which the trolls bombard those below with boulders. Yeah, I could have told them that without coming back here. As the rest of the scouting locations seem to be on the other side of Amdon, I might as well check in here with Valdi. Hello.
I think we can talk safely here.
Yes, you defeated the wargs and their sires. Well done, friend. We have dealt a solid blow to the enemy on this day. Well, that's good to hear.
You have done a great service for the Habanaka.
Well, you're welcome.
You have done well.
You've done well, but new information gathered by our scouts informs us that the top 2 champions were not among the defeated. Unfortunately, we don't know who they are, but the scouts heard goblins saying that in missives that the wargs' names will be arriving at Hirschdul soon. Go grab the missive from the goblin messenger, will you? Then we shall deal with these so-called champions. So I need to defeat a goblin courier, a defender, a courier defenders, and recover the champion missive. Okay, really. I'm pretty sure that's going to be on the other side of where I need to go at the moment, right? Well, we'll see. Well, looks like we have other people that wish to talk to me too.
I heard that you are heading east towards Kibil Nala.
I'm heading east toward Kibil. Yes. Yes, I am Gory's stone setter, master architect. An ancestor of mine worked to build bridges and buildings around about the valley in ages past, when Khaza Doom was still ours. I wish to examine the nearby ruins, but I need someone with a strong arm to mind my back. If you're in mind to help, meet me at the bridge to the southeast. Alright. I think I'm heading to the east eventually.
Let us travel the old ways of our forefathers.
The old ways. Well, right, let's go. Master Architect Gory Stonesetter waits for you under the ancient arches on the bank of the river Kibinala. He is determined to examine the ruins built by an ancestor of his, no matter the danger of crumbling bridges or lurking enemies. Ooh. What do you say about lurking enemies?
The stone of this valley has stood for many thousands of years.
See those pillars there? An ancestor of mine built these ages past. She left detailed journals on her time here. Sadly, the pages of the journal are as crumpled as the ruins, but I hope to learn more here. The stones of this valley have stood for many thousands of years. Thousands of years. That explains why some of it is in this fashion. What they needed is a windbreak here.
Say with some confidence that those statues are dwarves.
Oh, that's uh, that sounded rather obvious, but all right. Well, the stairway is at least serviceable. Look at this. Thousands of years and the steps remain strong. Solid work. Yes. Though I think the snow is going to make it a little bit slippery, so be careful. Look at the detailing. Edge is still sharp. The archers still soar high above. Well, I just don't want to be flung off of here by high winds. What do you say?
My ancestor spent much time working on this staircase.
Dur Azan, the Dim Crossing, built over 2,000 years ago, and now here we are, a testament to our mastery over the valley. Look at these arches and the detailing. Our ancestors were comfortable enough and had time enough to build gradually. This is no simple bridge over the Kibil Nala, but a grand testament to the power and abilities of these builders. Come, let us continue.
What a sight this must have been.
I would wager 3 trolls could jump up and down on this bridge without even causing it to tremble. Well, I don't want to put that to a test, especially with the bigger trolls. I see an orc ahead. You realize you're walking up to an orc. Fine. I'll help you to deal with the orc. Well, all right. Deal with the orcs. 2 at a time, I guess. There you go. What do you say? That there are more orcs ahead? Alright, I'll be ready to get them this way. Alright, and you can join me for the combat. Yeah! There you go. What do you say about that? Ufurzrak warrior. whoever Uferzak is. There you go. Done? Oh, well. Alright, let's be careful. We don't know how many more orcs there are around here. What is that? A plaque? Let's get a closer look. So what's the plaque say?
My ancestor spent much time working on this staircase.
Fundine Steps. My ancestor spent much time working on this staircase. She wrote that she worked under the great stoneworker King Fundine II. Landslides left the already ancient path to Atazarak too perilous to safely traverse. They carved this stair from the very bedrock itself. Alright. Let us climb. You don't think that the snow is going to make it hazardous at the moment? You're just saying. Alright, I'll be careful going up.
We must rid this area of the enemy for good.
Well, I will agree with that. No one can argue that we need to get rid of the enemy. Get rid of the orcs. Get rid of the goblins. Get rid of the wargs. Well, speaking of getting rid of orcs, here are some to set an example, right? Hey, can we get rid of you as an example to the rest of the orcs? We'll have to take care of these quickly. There you go. And there was a third one, I thought. Yeah, there's the third one right over there. Oh, the archer. Anything? Oops. Oh, you wanted to see down here. Just a river. My ancestor was close with Fundine's widow, Vigdis. She wrote that the queen's beard turned white when news of the king's death reached her. Perhaps it was from grief. Perhaps it was from having to take over the duties of ruling under their son, Colin VI the Young, when he came of age 501. Whoever knows what the case is. I was almost afraid that you'd spend the next decade looking over those stones.
Long have I desired to stand under those arches and on those bridges.
You have given me a wonderful gift on this day, my friend. You have my thanks. There's much work to be done, but first, this war must be won. Let us hope that the damage from the conflicts to come are a minimum. We have much to learn from those who built before. We have much to learn. But first, of course, we need to worry about winning the war. And before then, we need to worry about the scouting that I need to complete, which is what we'll do in the next episode of The Legacy of Durin.